Right now, this is a live look at the first hearing of the House Committee on Congressional Redistricting.
Yeah, hundreds of Texans are at the Capitol waiting to weigh in on the proposed redrawing of congressional districts. KVUE's Daniel Perot is, of course, live. He just stepped out of that hearing for us. And Daniel, Texans are giving their feedback on the general idea of redistricting today.
That's right, Ashley and Mark, and so far the general theme, the overwhelming majority of people who have spoken so far have been very much so against redrawing the congressional districts. More than 200 Texans came here to the state capitol to offer their thoughts to lawmakers, but not all of them will get the chance to testify because the committee chair has made the decision to limit testimony to just 5 hours. President Donald Trump has asked Texas Republicans to find 5 more Republican seats in the U.S. House of Representatives. The president wants to make it easier for Republicans to maintain their slim majority in the House in the upcoming midterm elections. The U.S. Department of Justice sent letters to Governor Greg Abbott and Attorney General Ken Paxton, raising concerns that 4 districts were drawn based on race. When asked, State Representative Cody Vasut, the chair of the redistricting committee, said that he has not talked to either the Trump administration or the DOJ about drawing new maps. Democrats question why this is necessary because Republicans have said the current maps were drawn without consideration of race, and the Attorney General has defended that point in court. Here's how Cody Vasut responded.
However, it's the chair's intention at all times that we are going to follow the Voting Rights Act, and we're going to follow the law. And we have no plans to, at this moment, to change any particular district. The purpose of today's hearing is, of course, to hear from the public before we go into that process.
14 congressional districts throughout central and southern Texas, including Austin, San Antonio, and the Rio Grande Valley, were on the agenda today, but the committee chair said they were open to hearing testimony from any part of the state on any district in the state. Some of the lawmakers representing those districts, including Congressman Greg Casar of Austin and Joaquin Castro of San Antonio, showed up to testify.
And the people that are going to pay for this are the folks in black and brown communities in our cities. They're going to have their districts cracked and packed and unblacked because of this effort. That's what's at stake here.
The next House redistricting hearing will be Saturday in Houston. The Senate committee is holding its first redistricting hearing tomorrow, but there will be no in-person testimony. It will be all virtual, and you do have until 10 o'clock tonight to sign up to speak at that. Once they finish these public hearings over the next several days, Chair Vasut says they will take a step back and try to figure out what, if any, changes they plan to propose to the Texas congressional map. At the Texas Capitol, Daniel Perot, KVUE News.